Well, I think that's enough of that advertising thing for now. Now, you may have noticed some aesthetic improvements around the place. We here at Dog in the Hat Studios are not ones to rest on our laurels. You will notice the lovely overlay, complete with Mission Cam 1. You will notice the other overlay with Mission Cam 2. You will notice a fancy pants. Ooh. You will notice my fancy pants new little. Still not really sure what to do with that right there. You will notice our fancy pants new Scruffle scene. Missing one Scruffle, who's decided to run off for some godforsaken reason. And most important of all, yes. Although I might just... And I've also got a little place for my wee phone, so I can touch portal things without having to move too far. Although, still doesn't let me shift that Scruffle cam quite so easily. Oh. There we go. Is that right? No, I need to shift that. Oh dear. That could have been a problem. So I'm not gonna do the usual poll thing, because I'm gonna make some progress today. I'm gonna make that much progress at the very least. So, where are we? Oh, yep, Voldwin Prime.
Systems nominal, objective in range. This is Orbit Theta 7-2. Requesting docking permission.
Oh. Frame rate's just a bit twitchy. Weird. Oh well. Actually,
Weather seems nice.
kind
Sure to
of.
change. Always does.
Good gosh, that's terrible.
Target in sight.
Oh.
Taking off. Button. Red 1.
Switching to engage. Star Chaser. Alpha 1-1. No, please croft above, no!
Ah.
Buckle up, ladies. We're headed to return.
Oh, hey,
I have enemy
hey.
target in my sights. They won't get away.
Come on. I've got to find the audio file for that.
Projectile inbound.
Under fire. Switching to evasive maneuver.
Come on. Ow!
No, please croft above, no!
Come
Enemy in range,
on.
opening fire.
Oh, there we go. Ah! Bring him. Mark, get back here!
I'm getting out of here. I don't want to die.
But you're already dead. I just blew you up. Yes, I definitely have to get that, no, please craft above, no, isolated somehow. Heck, the dev might just do it for me if I ask nicely enough. Whee! I might just slightly shift wee breezel. Come on. I have to do it on my... Yeah, there we go. Who's my silly little girl? Who's my silly little girl? Alright, where am I in the galaxy now? Oh, let's go that way. Ooh.
Alpha 8
Come on.
Projectile inbound.
Ow! Rude. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Squad mate down. Enemy in range, opening fire.
Ooh, Parish of Thunder. I haven't seen that yet. Maybe one day I'll get friendly enough with the washers at the expense of literally everything else. Come on. Come on, stay still, you ornery little bastards.
8-5.
Yeah. That's what you get for annoying me.
target in sight taking on.
Eee. Come on.
I'm getting.
Haywire jump hole. If I didn't know that Haywire was the name of the system, I would be extremely concerned about the name of that jump hole. And jump gate. Heck, I'd be concerned anyway. Parish of Thunder. The main washer base in Voldwin space, the parish serves as an easy point from which the washers can smuggle drugs and preach their love of storms. Many are worried, however, that the parish has only remained hidden due to the newness of Urea, and in time they will be detected and kicked out. Well, if I have something to say about it, certainly. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Melanoravaminos. Well, that's a heck of a name.
Collection failed.
You're just one dude. You're just one dude flying around. What the heck? Oh well, Voldric jump gate. Hang on. I'm gonna do a little experiment here.
Zal Hayes.
Docking clearance requested.
Zalhaze. Okay, I actually know how that's
Dash 1.
pronounced that
Docking
now. That's good.
permission granted. Proceed to dock. 1.
Boom, 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 boom. Man, these thingies are way far away from each other. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Lane corridor interrupted.
Alpha 1 dash 1.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
Switching to engage. Gamma 14 dash 2. I'm taking on. No, please croft above. No.
Oh, please craft above. No. Oh no, you are pissing right off, ain't you? No? Well, if you want to fight.
Opening fire. No, please croft above. No.
Guess you want to die then, mate. Whee! Gosh, and look at little Bree just on patrol. Is you a little sweetie? Aren't you a little sweetie, wee Breezel? Aren't you so sweet, wee Breezel? Who's a lovely little Breezel? Who's a lovely little Breezel?
Danger. Incoming storm.
Really? You're gonna distract me now? I can't believe this. Oh, and it's right there too. Go right there and... Reckon video games.
Jump points active. Get ready. We're heading to
Yulia. Yulia. Oh, and Underspatial Rift is on sensors. So we will both on over. Oh look, it's the spooky gate. Strange, it doesn't seem to be phasing in and out like it was. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now what manner of bullshit you're sending against me today? Oh yay. I actually have no idea what that is. Oh, is that weird gun rift thingies? Ugh. Come on. Gosh. Forgot to scan it. That's like 50k right there that I forgot to get. And I forgot to turn on the zoom bit. Gosh, I'm good at this game. That's actually reminded me. Where am I? Just need to quickly slink into there. Forgot to put a link up in the Underspace Discord, which is also pretty good, and I recommend you pop over there if you like the game. Dev is, as far as I can tell, a pretty decent guy. Pardon me. Itchy, itchy.
Roger
Requested
that.
docking.
You are cleared to dock. Proceed to dock number 1.
Whoa! Alright, ship dealer. You have good ships? Not really. Actually, no, there's probably not much point in switching to that at the moment, is there?
Launch ports are open. Kill the storm and have a nice day.
Then let's head around to Spolin Train Yard.
That's our destination. Thanks for the help. This is Orbit. Red 12. 2. Rick and
Oh,
Red ship.
pardon me.
Docking clearance requested.
A bit impolite of me.
12-1. Roger that. You are cleared to dock. Proceed to dock number 3.
And any bets that somebody decides they want to have a fun time and shoot me in the face again? In the middle of Voldwin, no less. But I noticed something on my ship that was cool. Chat.
Chat. Blue 7-1. Roger that. You are cleared to dock. Proceed to dock number 4.
Cattle Technologies. That's not a nasty name at all, no sir. Why in God's name would you name your fancy pants tech company that, unless you wanted to to be seen as bloody slavers. What?
Attention detected ships. This is Agonite Station 2. Trade convoy. You are on our scanners requesting identification. This is Orbit Lead 6. Your information checks out. Where are you headed? Lane line
Gosh.
magnetized. Proceeding.
Pardon me, please.
Junk Tech Red 12
Whee.
1. Roger that. You are cleared to dock. Proceed to dock number
Damn weak.
Warning. Entering atmosphere.
I forgot to dock! I forgot to dock! Yeah! Oops! Can't believe this. Cannot believe this. Good lord. Ah. Oh, and that's 3 whole minutes. Pardon me.
Warning. Entering atmosphere.
Don't say that! Don't stand like that.
This is our shop. Thanks
Jesus.
for the help. Preparing for the final sequence. This is Orbit Red 7-2. Rick and Red Shipyard. Docking clearance requested. Launch ports are open. Kill the storm and have a nice day.
Another crash and a death.
Can't say that wasn't a tough trip. This is Delta 2-2. Spawn and train yard. Docking clearance requested.
Diminieve. Delta.
No wonder they won't insure me.
1. Roger that. You are cleared to dock. Proceed to dock number
Probably
7.
just look at that and go like,
Heading
yeah, it seems like you've died in an alternate timeline, so we can't really, authorize this. Sorry.
Lane corridor interrupted.
What cargo?
Engage. Star Chaser. Alpha.
You've
1.
got better
Dash.
cargo than I do.
Projectile inbound.
Oh, hello, Benson.
Lane line sequence initiated. Switching to engage. Orbit. Speed 5-5. No, please croft above. No.
Okay, you two.
Got them in my sights. Opening fire.
Oh, well, at least I got data from that
No,
guy.
please croft above. No.
target in sight.
I'm pretty happy with that, yeah.
Alpha 1.
Hey, Benson. Hi, Benson. You being a little crazy, Benson. You being a little crazy. You being a little crazy, Benson. Yes, I think you are being a little crazy. Yes, you are.
Agonite Station 2. Trade convoy.
Okay, let's save before I do that again. Because otherwise, you know I will do it again.
Launch ports are open. Kill the storm and have a nice day.
Requested docking.
Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that before I fly down. Well, it sounds like someone else just did the same freaking thing. Well, at least it's not just me. Fuck. Alright. Oh, bombers. Thank you. Alright. Scans indicate this is an actively collapsing Rust Lord built hypergate. Rust Lord technology is usually safe if left completely alone. Usually. Something, if not the gate itself, has caused it to experience mass mechanical failure, and left unchecked it will surely collapse, taking out, if not the entire galaxy, then at least the whole solar system. Please vacate to the nearest neighboring galaxy if possible. Inform UHC task forces. How the fuck are we gonna get to Drexel? Negator. This ship appears to have removed most of the non-essential systems and sent them into the projectile negation network. Periodically, the ship will become unable to be hit by most conventional weapons, though certain damaging field effects may be able to breach these shields. As an underspatial rift surges and writhes, this additional friction causes microfractures in the fabric of reality. While too small for the form of the proper underspatial rifts, the subsequent collapse still causes intense explosions which can damage nearby ships. This planet's orbital decay and destruction as it burns up in the corona of its sun is, despite... Hi. Hi, Katie. How you doing? I'm just reading out the things. Is, despite everything, perfectly mundane, albeit a very rare sight. The true draw of a turn roll, and the reason why the nearby resort is capable of still selling tickets, is that the planet is trapped in a time loop. After being annihilated in short order, the planet inevitably reforms, and a few hours later begins the entire cycle of death and destruction all over again. Tests have indicated that only the planet is resurrected. Probes and presumably any away teams sent to its surface are burned up in the destruction, but fail to reform with the rest of the planet. And of course, it is still a planet with a gravitational pull and a very weak atmosphere, so ships should be advised to avoid its path, lest they become a victim itself. And this was one that Manaway would probably like. It's uncertain why a giant beating heart is sitting out in space. Furthermore, is it the heart of a larger, greater creature, or an entity unto itself? It's not known, but the heartbeat sounds have been determined to induce minor paranoia when listening to them for extended periods of time. Yeah, it's a bit like that. But no, a turn roll is not a typographical error. It is very much intentional, I'm 95% sure. Oh, let's get our rewards. Guns? Cool. Take guns. Gardas! Just a sack I wanted to see. You didn't tell me you're paying for a private garage. I didn't think I still had it. Well, then you've got two things to look forward to. I've arranged for a certain pirate fighter to be delivered to you. First things first, I need you to be flying that ship. All our plans hinge on it. Get to a garage, get into that ship, and get it outfitted. Agonite's got a garage. That'll probably be the closest one. Now, don't come back to me until you're flying something that looks like it belongs to a drugged-out serial. Okay. Should be named the Little Fish. You'll see it. Lovely. I don't want to look like a drugged-out serial killer, you know, mate. I can't believe these people. Little Fish. Swap to ship. Just switch, thanks. And what kind of equipment do you have, Little Fish? You have... Not bad, actually. I mean, it's also just kind of really not what I want at all, but... What is? And yes, there is a very good reason I like this game. Because it's great. Seriously? No missiles? What do I pay people for? Oh well. Wait, no, hang on. I need to go back to you. Go to the Foxhound, swap to ship, switch. Go to you, swap ship, transfer. Why did that give me an up? Whatever, man. Whatever. And you. Oh, you do actually. That was the. Oh, let's go with that one. Then let's. When the hell are they gonna? Okay. Where else am I? Only 15? Wow, that's terrible. You know, that might be something I want to play someday. Maybe. Alright, Hat. I've got my drugged out serial killer ship. And everyone listen up. Our contacts in the family Matar decided to pass along a certain bit of info, namely that the Doomsdayers have arranged for a shipment of smuggled goods to be delivered to them via a Matar agent. What's the cargo? We don't know for certain, but we do know that the Doomsdayers desperately want their hands on it. They not only paid a huge amount just to get it this far, but the deal will be finalized in person by Abezio himself. Abezio is their high priest, their leader. He used to be a missionary for the main Washer congregation, a polite term they use for their top assassins. But about 5 years ago, he denounced the entire Washer leadership and fled with a mass of followers. They became the core of the Doomsdayers. We've only ever met him once, and he managed to take down a battleship, its escort, and 2 of our star chasers, all by himself. Jesus. This is me. Yeah, why me? The cult's going to expect a Matar smuggler. That means he has to be a Voldwin. Rishan's got a history. They'll recognize him. You? Not so much. You hear Cadrix, smuggler soon to arrive, killer arrest, and in his place you meet with Abezio. Find out as much as you possibly can from there, and then we shoot him out of the sky. I like this plan. He has no idea. If Bezio shows up, we're going to want as many guns on him as possible. Yes, we are. Good Benson, yes. Mission started to catch a smuggler. Isn't cow mutilations the whole...
You are cleared to launch. Good luck out there.
No, I'm not going to make that joke. Our first goal is the Voldric jump gate in Cadrix. Intelligence indicates our target will be passing through there. Cardos, you take the lead. That actually looks like... Let's try that. Yeah. 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 It basically is Freelancer, but with a much sillier galaxy. And, Well, some quality of life stuff, really. Like the scanner thing. Freelancer doesn't have a scanner thing, and it'd probably be better if it did have one. Because man, it's a pain in the ass to go and find things otherwise. You have to comb the bloody map, or know where you're going. And yet here's me wanting to play Freelancer once Underspace is done with. I don't know when we'll be done with it. Whenever I get bored, This one has, like, there are maybe 3 references to humanity in it, total. Yeah. I mean, that's...
Lane line magnetized. Proceeding.
Yeah. And the worst part is, I still love Freelancer anyway. Can't pay me to make... You can't pay me to not... You can't pay me to not love it. By the way, Cardos, I spent some time looking you up since your name sounded familiar. And? Well, I don't much like being told someone's a veteran when they're not, but... It's a damn shame the way they've treated you, Cardos. Just a damn shame. You're innocent in my book. Let's hope this mess gets cleared up and people get their heads out of their asses. I'm hoping I can rectify things. Thanks. There's another Star Chaser. He's one of the best and also a Naught 10. You might meet him someday if you rise up in the ranks enough. Might be worth talking to him. Stop disappearing before I can read you out! Otherwise I have to speak at like 3 times speed. I don't like speaking at 3. There's the gate. Yeah, I can see that. Space train. Whee! Well, you could watch me. Of course, I might yell at the things a wee bit too much to be relaxing. Roger that. Cardos with me. We'll watch the gate. Remember, we'll be scanning for your kind of ship, a pirate fighter. Me and Cardos are in position. We'll be scanning incoming ships. You and Rishan, you'll be handling the outgoing traffic. Remember, a fighter like Cardos is carrying some sort of anomalous cargo. We've only got one shot at this. This ship is too much. Well, I mean, you could offer a treat to the Scruffies. I'm sure they'd love that. All clear on this end. A ping, a ping. You've got... Ooh. Pretty good. Old Red Fighter. Strange artifact. That's our mark. Pirate ship, deep red, outdated ID. Scans match their carrying cargo. Roger that. Civilian ship, we have reason to believe that you're carrying contraband. Disable your engines and turn over your cargo. Civilian ship, disable your engines and...
I'm taking on Star Chaser. Alpha 1-1.
Ah, they never just want to go quietly.
No, please cross above, no!
Ensign. So... Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Zoom in just a Right, let's go down there. Pizza. And oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Basil. Basil. Yep, come on, Bree. Ow! That's my finger. Bree. 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 He ate my finger. Do you believe this? Tried to bite my little finger off. She thought it was a treat. Seven? What do you call these? Pizza. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Or do you want more? Do you want more? Do you want more, Scruffies? Well, I'm afraid that, no more for now. Got their contact information from their black box. All you need to do now is track her in that artifact and figure out where they're meeting. Just be careful what you say. The smugglers seem to have set a waypoint for Emmental. Right. Cardos, we're hanging back. It's all up to you now.
Waypoint reached.
Remember, keep them distracted. We've only got one shot at this. Why is it all up to me? Friggin'. I swear to God. No, we've already found one. Hey, Benson. Hey, Benson. Hey, Benson. Hey, Benson. Hi. Hi. Benson. Come on. I don't have any treats, Bree. Good Lord. You were told not to contact us. Patrols are stepping up. I need to know if this is safe. You and Matar are so focused on your immediate survival. We won't fault your paranoia, but we will question your commitment. The situation has not changed. Our High Priest will meet you at Trasklar's Folly. Bring the amplifier. I always thought the Folly was just superstition. It's not. That place is dangerous. Be careful. We're shadowing you, but if something goes wrong, you'll be on your own for some time. And if everything goes right? These things never go right. Have you ever played a video game before?
Lane line magnetized. Proceeding.
Oh, right. It's there. I didn't want to go through the lane line anyway. all of space being on the same plane and not the fact that you can see clear over to the other side of the star system. Ray! Ray, that's not very nice.
Waypoint reached.
And so you finally arrive. I've got the artifact. You have my payment? In a moment. Indulge me, if you will. I know you're not a religious man, but I've pegged you as a royalist. Do I have to listen to this? They call this place Trasglar's Folly. I assume you know why? Centuries ago, Trasglar the Fertile last flew himself and the first 7 members of his house through here. They say he didn't know it at the time, but wedged between those 2 rocks is a thinness in space. Where worlds touch, those who pass it inevitably end up cursed. And Trasglar's... I'm familiar with that story and the massives. I can't help but wonder, was it an accident? What did Trasglar's death lead to, ultimately? The war attracted the Union, the Voldwin joined the Union, and brought forth... And Trasglar's course was already a rattling house of corruption and lies. Look at the folly, my friend. You can feel it call, you can hear it shimmer. Imagine if you knew a way to improve everyone's life, to save the people closest to you from horrors incomprehensible. And all it would take is a simple, important choice. I'd say death is a gift, the greatest mercy we can give to one another. Don't you agree, Cardos Speaker son? Maybe you shouldn't pose as a smuggler in front of a former smuggler. Hand over the amplifier and you'll all be allowed to leave. Counter offer. We only get... you died. Ow!
Enemy in range, opening fire. Enemy in range, opening fire.
Does that count as a crash, do you think?
Weapons prime. Taking fire. Want to try to shake them off.
Oh, you need a space between crash and add Quebec. Sorry, I thought it looked neater.
Range, opening fire.
Whee! Ah!
Under fire. Switching to evasive maneuver.
Probably shouldn't be wasting those quite so. There we go.
Enemy in range, opening fire.
Don't talk to me like that, Benson.
No, please croft above, no!
Oh, crash again, sorry. Admirable effort, Speakerson. How are you still alive? This feels wrong. Pat, Abizio was not... That is correct. I do not fight hopeless battles. I never have. I do not waste myself in trying to spring obvious traps. You talk a big game for a coward. I've only as much cowardice if you have awareness. Everything we do, all the deaths, so much bigger than me, or even you. I've only got a weak lock on his signal. We have to use long-range scanners. I think he was going for rhyming and stuff. Bing. Meow. Yes, and this has super new. We are not friends, Cardod Speaker Son, nor will we ever be. But I'll offer you this advice. Spare yourself the heartache of what's coming. Make the one good choice we all can make. It's the same choice your brother made. It's the same choice your Most people don't choose to die. End it. Believe me, it's the best choice you can make. What's going to follow now will only be worse for everyone. There'll be no union to rescue us. Fight me, alien boy! Screw you! God damn apocalypse cultists.
Switching to engage. Wash. We've
Already collapsed the jump hole.
Waypoint reached.
I have enemy target in my sight.
Alright.
Get away.
Uh-oh.
I have enemy target in my sight. They won't get a squad mate down. No, please crop the boat.
Ow.
No. I'm taking on. Wash.
It doesn't hurt me a bit. Why did it hurt them more than it hurt me? It's the last of them, but no sign of Abizio. Coward. Damn it, this mission's a bust. Not entirely. We still have that artifact the smuggler was going to sell. We'll take it to the UHC, see if they can give us a clue about the Doomsdayer's plans. In the meantime, everyone form up. Let's get back. Aren't Rust Lord artifacts super illegal and super dangerous and should never be so much as touched as if we can help it? Shouldn't we be throwing this thing out into space forever and then shooting it just for good measure? Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, Kick. You're still first in Benson's little heart. Actually, no, that might be me. Bom, 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 bom. Yes, you are. You alright, Cardos? You seem rattled. Bezio knew me. He didn't just recognize me, he knew things. He talked about a brother. You have siblings? Had. There was an accident. It's only really known amongst high society. Hell, Cardos, you can't let that kind of thing get to you. I've fought enough cult leaders to know that they've got a way with words that don't mean anything. Washers, even rogue washers, like to talk. It's meaningless. Right. Sure. Yeah, but he knew about the convoy and he knew about my dead brother. That's weird, man. Hello, Kick. Do you see my fancies? I've got fancies. Fancy. This, for one thing. And also I've gussied up this screen a little bit. Should probably dim those rear lights, just so you can see the proper thing up there. And fancy me, I'm important in all this too, you know. Yeah, yeah. I do not. Because I don't have a burb with an egg. Isn't that right, Benson? Isn't that right, Benny Boo? Pardon me, please. Isn't that right, Benny, Benny, Ben, Ben? Bree doesn't love me. Leave this. Yeah, a wee bit. Here we go. Oh, there's Breezel. What you doing? And that ad break comes in at just the perfect time to ruin everything. Oh, I might just mess with this while I'm at it. Effect. Don't talk to me like that, Benson. Oh. Benson, come on. Not you, Bree. You're supposed to be over there. Bree, look at me. Look at me. Oh, pardon me. You believe this dog? Can you believe the audacity of this canine? You're supposed to be over there with the scruffle cam. While that ad's running. Why aren't you looking like you should be? Why aren't you doing that? Huh. Might actually be tired. Yes, he probably should. Early day and all that. But first, that's a military cruiser. Civilian craft, this is Union Cruiser Alablaster. Turn off your engines and turn over your cargo. You are in violation of galactic trade laws. I'll handle this, Cardos. Alablaster, this is Chapter Master of Star Chaser Chapter 451. We're currently part of an anti-cult task force. What's the problem? 451, we picked up your squad mate carrying Rust Lord artifacts. Do you need a reminder of just why such technology is banned in the first place? Hell. Alablaster, please stand by. Speaker son, do as they say. Jettison that artifact ASAP. Alright, where are you? Strange artifact, eject. Full eject.
Cargo launched.
Alablaster, our current mission was to intercept a package being delivered to an extremist sect of Washers. We believe they've been accumulating artifacts like these, but we had no idea our cargo was of Rust Lord origin. Negative 451. If you're asking to keep it, you're out of luck. Standing orders right now are that all our Rust Lord artifacts would be turned over to the Union military and destroyed. That artifact might be our only lead to this cult's plans. We've lost a lot of ships fighting them. You're going to lose them more than just a few ships with that artifact. Star Chasers, stand back. I have to tell me.
Shield offline.
Now imagine that in a civilian population center. What did you do? Nothing. Frankly, it's a miracle you were able to get through the jump gate. I want to talk to your superiors about this. Understood, 451, but we have our orders. Alabaster out. Damn it! I can't say I don't blame them, but that just makes our mission 10 times harder. What even was that? Let's get back to the chapter house. I'll explain there. Alright. Here we go. Actually, let me pause for just one moment. You... can I... No, looks like I've got to go in here. That's alright. Add new... Add role VIP. Save. There you go, Harley. You are now a VIP. Maybe I should do that to Mana as well. Whee! Oh, a little bet. A single bet. I like single bets. It's just one little thing. It's like, here you go. mean you didn't hear any audio for the... What did you just say to me, Benson? Oh, apparently Benson hears something. Right, try now. No. I changed it so that it's... That work? There we go. Right, can I also send you to my headphones? They're really convenient. Audio monitoring. Oh, that'll do. Actually. Applications. Okay, let me just... There we go. And you should be going through to... Probably just... Is that better? I took it down by like 10 decibels. Yeah, I'll do it for now. I think it'll do for now. Dogs. What is he on about? Yeah, it didn't occur to me that, yes, it's a doggy door. Benson barrels through it like he's a raging Krogan. Because he's crazy, I guess. Yeah, Benson's not far off it, honestly.
Requested docking.
He's already caused a crack, if you look closely. Well, you have a good night. Honestly, I'm not too far off either. Got another couple of hours, and then I have to go to sleep before I go to work. Do, 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 do. 25 kilograms. Baldric. I don't care if you were tracking smuggling operations in the Vale. Abezio is getting a hold of these things, and he knows how to use them. And I'm telling you, the Union doesn't study Rust Lord artifacts for a reason. If the Alablaster had any data on the kind of device that was destroyed, we would have shared it, I assure you. You realize I'm flying blind here now. Those artifacts were key to figuring out what the cult was up to. We'll try to make it up to you, but even if I took this all the way to the consortium, they'd say the same thing. No Rust Lord artifacts, no exceptions. Just drop the issue of any sort of artifact research. It's not a good time for that. Why? You'll know soon enough. Zet out. Damn it. Well, Speaker Son, it's not all bad. We might not know why the Doomsdayers want those artifacts, but at least they're not in the hands of a Bezio. Is the Union always this brusque? Watch it, we're Union supporters through and through. But, yes, the UHC is happy to cooperate with Star Chasers. It's their job. But the military, they're not a patient bunch, especially when it comes to Rust Lord artifacts. It's not the first time I've been pulled over trying to stop some crazies from using Rust Lord tech, but Zet's usually a bit more lenient. Something big is up. Oh! I recently dealt with a Rust Lord jump gate in the Baton. Aye, I heard about that. I'm not sure that's related, though. We're dealing with cults, not racists. Sometimes there's a wee bit of overlap with the two. Still, that's good to know. How familiar with Rust Lord history are you, lad? They're an ancient race of giants. They killed themselves off. Basically, the Rust Lords weren't really ancient, not in your typical scholarly definition anyway. Far as anyone knew, they were the oldest, biggest, and strongest species to exist in the universe. Billions of years before anyone was doing anything, they were making planets and building ships the size of star systems. But they eventually killed themselves off, went crazy, turned all their technology into weapons, and murdered each other in a huge bloodbath, leaving behind their artifacts. The problem is, they were so damn big and so damn powerful that they didn't seem to understand the concept of restraint. Zet likes to talk about some of the less volatile artifacts they've recovered that didn't immediately explode. Think engines that can cross the galaxy in a second but can't be turned off, ever. Guns that create black holes. Most of the time, though, their stuff just explodes, taking out entire planets with them. There are a ton of ancient races that achieved spaceflight, stumbled upon a Rust Lord artifact, and wiped themselves out. So the Union has a galaxy-wide ban on anything involving them. Rich idiots still pay a premium on them, and every decade or so you hear about some huge explosion that takes out a city block or a private moon that gets cracked in half. Honestly, I'm not mad at the Ella Blaster at this point. That explosion would have been us. You know this Zet person? That's General Zet. He's the top UHC star-chasing liaison. He's a former star chaser and an old member of Idol Smashers. That whole conversation confused me. Zet was the one asking us to chase down this cult in the first place. Now he's stonewalling me, Rust Lord artifacts or no. That is pretty sus. You think he's hiding something? No, Zet seemed dismissive, but it doesn't seem like he really knew the scale of what we were dealing with here. He seemed more distracted. I've called on a few of my other military contacts, and it's the same story. Something else is brewing somewhere. Something that's got the military on edge. I don't think it's us. So what do we do? Zet's come through in the past. Take a break for a bit. Go do some odd jobs. Make some money. In the meantime, I'll see if I can dig up any leads. See if there's any loose ends we missed. Maybe a Bezio got sloppy. Maybe. Be nice if he did. Easy win for us. Well, at this rate... No.
Attention detected ships. Agonite Station 2. Star Chaser Party. You are on our scanners requesting identification.
We're there, right? Yeah.
Codes received and verified.
UHC
Requesting additional
46.
information on your current objectives.
You have a spaceship for sale, don't you? Yeah. Cloudburst.
Gold 2-1. Docking permission granted. You're clear to land on docking point 2.
And of course I didn't refill my guns before I got out there. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
This is our stop. Thanks for the help. Preparing for final sequence. This is Speaker. White 1-2. Spolen train yard. Requesting docking permission. Speaker. White 1-1. Docking permission granted. You're clear to land on docking port 4.
Continue to increase. I'm actually going to quickly where are we? Feature bug reporting. No. Someone remind me to do that after the stream is done. And for those of you that can't see it, continue to increase your net worth. I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound right. Just saying. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me.
I'm taking on Wash. White 5-1.
Sigma grind set? No. Perry, no. No, white, no. Bad.
Bunker down for a jump. We're headed to
Projectile inbound.
enemy in range. Opening fire.
Ah.
No, please craft above. No.
No, please craft above, no!
No, please craft above. No.
Oh, and there's the jump gate. I actually lost it for a moment. I am the best spaceship flyer. Hey, get out of the jump gate.
Switching to engage.
Oh.
Star Chaser. Alpha 1-1.
Projectile inbound. Shield offline. Shield online.
Under heavy fire. Switching.
Oh, and it looks like
No, please, I have a family.
Taking fire. Going to try to shake them off. No, please craft above. No.
I do love it. That's so fun. I love that. Eee.
I'm engaged. I'm breaking off my attack.
Poached eggs? Dear God, you have some happy dogs. My dogs would kill for poached eggs, and I'm not sure I mean that as a metaphor. Don't worry, Perry, I'll get those silly noises for you too. Right, let's pop in here. I'm gonna upgrade my ship. Oh.
Requested
Roger that.
docking.
You are cleared to dock. Proceed to dock. 1.
Alright, go here, there. Ace enemy ordinated. Scans indicate that almost all systems, including waste extraction, most life support, the cargo bay, and so on, have been torn out. Instead, the near entirety of the ship seems to be filled to the brim with explosives, mines, and missiles and the like. Be prepared for an enemy that can have almost an endless supply of ordnance. Well, that didn't work out for them, did it? That can't be right. Paint. Color 1. Lobster's lavender, and let's turn down the lights just for a bit. Yeah, I like that. So, no. Yeah. Why are you like this, Benson? Why are you like this? Huh? Why are you like this, baby boy? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this? Then equipment. Repair and restock. Pretty please. Jesus. That's rubbish. Equip that. Sell that. That. And that. Do I have a better thruster around somewhere? No, apparently not. There's not one here either? No. Beans bean. Where is my... Like I'm missing something here. Not in that one. You in there? I don't know why you would be. I seem to have lost a very important piece of equipment. Oh, that's not good. And that's very bad as a matter of fact. Oh well, I'll figure out where it's gone. Somehow. Today is the day for vanishing items, apparently. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, at least you're a pretty spaceship. Will be prettier one day. Once I have the gold. Because gold's a very good colour. Well, actually. Paint. Oh yeah, that looks good too, actually. Rather like that. Yeah. Now that's a beautiful ship. You look like you had something for me to do. You face? I've got a job if you want it, Star Chaser. To tell you the truth, most of these stuck-up Voldwin flyboys think they're too good to get their hands dirty. Alright, I'll buy it. That's the spirit. So for a couple of decades now, there's been an undersnake the locals called Old Furley. She's docile and pretty toothless, but something has her riled up lately. Long story short, someone's got to go out to the eastern Zalacy and take out Furley. Now if you want to find the thing, you'll need to bait her. Ejecting a few rations of foodstuffs should get her attention. If you've got any questions, ask them. The UHC's on me to kill Old Furley. I'd rather do it without losing any Star Chasers. No questions. Bring me back, like, one of her scales or something. I'm sure the UHC will consider that proof enough. Snake bait. Lovely. What do I have you on? I've got a galaxy map. Okay, well we've made a bit of progress, so let's head to this system now. What's the best way here? I have to go down to Kedrix? Oh well.
Launch lanes open. You're clear.
1-1. Enemy in range, opening fire.
Come on.
No, please croft above, no!
Projectile inbound.
Oh.
I'm getting out of here. I don't want to die.
Mate, you're already dead. And actually, I might just check what kind of things you sell. silicium enzyme. Delightful.
This is our stop. Thanks for the help preparing for final sequence. This is Vesper. Silver 8-2.
Costwell Academy.
Requesting docking permission.
Lane corridor interrupted.
And
Switching to engage. Star
we're
Chaser
heavy.
Alpha 1-1. No, please croft above. No.
Initiating lane line merge.
Whee! Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
I'm engaging. Motion. Blue 9-1.
Probably shouldn't even be taking my time on these. It's just funny to watch them die so quickly. As terrible a person as it might make me.
Projectile inbound.
I'm taking on Wash. Blue 9-1.
I'm so mean. I say as these guys thoroughly deserve it for being a literal doomsday cult that wants to murder everyone and also pushes terrible drugs on the population, as opposed to good drugs. Terrible drugs like heroin and stuff. Don't look at me like that, Benson.
Switching to engage. Star Chaser Alpha 1-1.
Golly, there's a lot of these guys out today. I mean, if you want to die.
Smoking on my 6 evading. Switching to engage. Matter. Green 3-1.
Soleil should be 9, so go that way. What? Oh, right. Oh, I want to hit the gear. So I just need to go down this way and into there.
You are cleared to launch. Good luck out there.
No.
Destination reached. Thanks for the help. This is Vesper. Delta 14-2.
Emmental Farm.
Docking clearance requested.
None of these are what I want.
14-1. Docking permission granted. Proceed to dock. 1.
Initiating lane line merge.
Ah. What's up, baby Benson? How you doing, baby Benny? What's up, Benson? Don't talk to me like that. Oh, who's my baby?
You are cleared to launch. Good luck out there.
Now, this storm better not have disappeared by the time I get there. That would very upset me.
Destination reached. Thanks for the help. This is Orbit Blue 72.
Carrymar Depot.
Docking clearance requested.
Lobbit. Blue. 7-1. Docking permission granted. Proceed to dock. 2.
Wee. Ensign. Ensign, come on. No, not you. Ensign. Yeah, up there, Benny. And I need to quickly... Oh, no, never mind. I don't need to quickly. I didn't realize that little Breezel had shifted herself.
Switching to engage. Wash. Beta 10-1. Mainline magnetized.
Oh, this feels so mean to do.
Switching to engage. Wash. Beta 10-2. I'm getting.
Ooh, jump hole. Those are always good to know about. If for any reason you ever find yourself on the wrong side of the law, shall we say.
Danger.
Oh.
Incoming storm.
Come on.
Projectile inbound.
Why? Why? Why?
Caution. Green. 9-2.
Wrecked ship's under launcher, you say? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I never crafted silo splitters somehow. That makes an uncomfortable amount of sense.
I'm taking on Star Chaser Alpha 1.
And it also doesn't make sense. I swear I actually used it last stream.
Bogey on my 6, evading.
Bum 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 bum. Bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba 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 bum ba ba bum bum bum.
Projectile inbound.
Why?
Bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum 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 bum.
No, please croft above, no! Weapons primed, fire!
Ooh, and a rank up in the idol smashers. Take that. And then zoom into the spooky, spooky nebula. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 Into the spooky nebula we go. Yay! What? Meow.
I'm taking on Star Chaser Alpha 1
Really? Now? Come on. Got more important things to do. Ooh, data. Always be happy for data. Oh. You're mildly more concerning than usual. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ow, 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 ow! Come on. Hey! It is far too fun. Hooray! The enemy is defeated. But it may rise again. Ta-da! Oh, and 2 store mines. Thank you very much. Now, do you have to? to... I swear we'd been there. Or am I just going crazy? Probably the latter. Alright, let's find somewhere nice to dock up. No!
Waypoint reached.
There we go. Ooh, pardon me. Come on. Pardon me. Oh, Jesus!
I'm taking on Star Chaser Alpha 1-1.
You guys almost... It's like you know that I can't resist a fight.
I have enemy target in my sight. They won't get away. No, please croft above. No.
Projectile inbound.
Ooh, Kedrick's jump hole. Happy for that, Data.
Got them in my sight. Opening fire. Taking fire. Going to try to save.
Projectile
I'm
inbound.
getting out of here. I don't want to die.
And there we go. Reek thruster I'm not really concerned about because it is, as the children say, rubbish. Wee. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Launch lanes open. You're clear.
14 dash 1.
Projectile inbound.
Line sequence initiated.
Why there's so many of you around?
14 dash 2. Just lost a ship. Lane line sequence initiated. Switching to engage. Wash. Green. 14 dash 2.
Oh, pardon me. Oh.
Requested
Roger that.
docking.
You are cleared to dock. Proceed to dock. 1.
Oh. No, I want to go to the equipment dealer. Stock up a wee bit. Sell you. Equip you. Well, look at that. Those are pretty good. Well, want to grab that? I think I do want to grab that. I'll decide later. Right now, I am just going to quickly check something. Gosh darn it, he's still not on. Okay. Nobody on a raid yet. Because I want to raid Perry, but Perry's not on, so you don't think, oh, raid discount. Discount's not on. What are you after? You the Star Chaser here about the job? Yeah, I'll take a job. More specifically, we lost something. First thing you need to understand is that... Oh, there we go. Delhaze is a pretty important place. If it ain't Haskar's headquarters, but a lot of the construction here in Uria starts with the materials this depot processes. Point is, it's essential to keep it running. And that's the issue. Every other week, it's some sort of new, horrible problem. We've been constantly attacked by pirates, we've had ships and shipments go missing, and now this. What's going on? Last week a storm passed through, and while nobody died so far, a bunch of our asteroid miners were washed away. Washed away? Washed away, blown away, whatever you want to call it. A bunch of docked miners were thrown out into deep space. Obviously, as a mining station, we need asteroid miners to work, but with them thrown out, I've got no extra ships to spare. So you need me to go and find them. Find them and scan them, yeah. If you agree to this, I'll have the people outfit your scanner to sense Haskar mining ships. Anytime you scan, they'll appear as purple pulses on your radar. I can do that. Perfect. I'll send it along to tweak your radar settings. Remember, you're looking for purple pulses. You might have to get somewhat close to sense them, and even closer to mark them. Once they're marked, I'll try and get some ships out to drive them back to base. Anyway, the weather is clear, so you should have an easy time of it. I think we will do that next time. Let me just check. That was... Stream 4 end. So let's quit back to the main menu. Go over here, Stream Manager, Raid Channel, following. Periapsis. Scruffle Raid. Don't forget. Bird boy.